My name's Clarence Porter, and I'm working in pastels right now, in dry pastels. I've drawn ever since I can remember. High school is where the art really started to get developed. I had an art teacher who was very instrumental in me continuing my art. She actually didn't have to fight, but she was a tough woman, and she told this particular art school that I went to in Indianapolis that they were giving me a scholarship. And they gave me a scholarship. So that was sort of the beginning of the official training in art. I'm inspired by life. That's it. Look at things, to look at their life. I mean, we're running all the time and going past the same place every day, and we never notice things. You know, we never notice that the trees have started changing from greens to oranges to, becoming empty. And so I try and get people to look at their life, at things going through, and that's what I do. I find I can find something interesting in almost anything I look at, and then I've got reams of ideas and things that I've got enough ideas to last me the rest of my life. For me, teaching is helping people to regain their sword, because it doesn't matter whether you as an artist, whether you paint to do gallery shows or paint for your own pleasure, you just do it in a room. That's your sword, and you should carry it with you all the time. You should have it with you, and you can draw it and wave it around in the air as much as you want in the galleries or whatever, or you can just have it sheathed nicely as you sit down in your quiet place and do your oils or whatever it is you're doing. It's the thing that makes you happy. So to be able to do that for people, to help them regain that, is a passion of mine. To have them appreciate art, to appreciate the fact that we are all creative. We are all creative, and it's not so much whether it's writing or painting or mathematics or science. It's all creative, and it's all a passion. So I'm of the opinion that all of those things, all of life is art. If you've got a passion for it. I'm teaching over at Sheridan right now, and one of the things I want to do is to help the kids to gain a good grip on their sword, so that they're prepared to go out into the world. Because I think art is probably one of the, and particularly fine art, is one of the most difficult jobs you can choose. The only difference I find between the fine art and the commercial art is who decides what it is you're doing. I'm 65. I don't know. I'm happy about that, quite frankly. I'm shifting some careers right now at this age, which I'm really cranked about. So that's being that old and getting out of bed by itself is a wonderful thing. To some degree, I've had a successful commercial illustration life, and then moving to Hamilton, I'm starting to realize a fine arts life that's amazing.